Morning, it's Wednesday 3rd of August 2022, 25 past 10 in the morning, and another completely cloudy start to the day. Definitely is a pattern. There's a bit of, can't call it rain, a bit of mist perhaps blowing around. You can see a little bit haze by those trees at the end of the shot. There's room for another day of cloud and then sunshine. Last thing. Okay, so it's 20 to 5 in the evening, or afternoon, late afternoon. You can see behind the thick cloud layer, you see the light blue, that stuff behind it. That's the stuff we should be frightened of. That's causing all this. That's the result of the spray, that's what happens to it. And hopefully I've got a good few examples of that, which I hopefully would have put in just before this clip in the video, which showed what happened when we had a bit of break in the cloud, and you could see all that nasty stuff up the back which was sprayed. It's the stuff that's static. It doesn't move, or very, very slowly, let's put it that way. But mostly it stays static. Looks like it's all congealed. With atmosphere modifying chemicals, like you can see up the back there, it's creating that hazy netting always around the sun because they're using the sun. I wonder if this will clear later. It looks like it might. Skyball up there. Look. Haven't had a chance to look for sunspots today, just hadn't had a clear shot of it. I think you can see one there possibly. Yeah, there's one, at least one there. And you think I'm filming that from the surface of the earth through a thick cloud, and it's 90 zillion miles away. Evidence of the trails is everywhere if you look. Even on a cloudy day you can see what they've done up there. It is absolutely evil. It's about 7:45 in the evening now. Usual shenanigans. Cloudy all day, and then it clears up a bit. Well, hopefully you've seen all the clips I've put up. So bloody obvious. Oh, got one coming up here, hold on. Sky criminal bastard. Get quite a good view of this with the sun hidden behind this mound. And you can see a little bit more detail. What these fucking maniacs are doing to our sky. Because that's what they are. We got one down here mixing it up, look. Just make him out. Might get a clearer shot in a minute when he comes out of that. Shit, he's got in there. In the meantime, just look at all this. The sun's over there setting. Come on, this ain't normal. So, actually thinking about it, for all those of you, if anybody watching born from the 2000 onwards, this probably is normal to you. Because you'll be 2022. You won't know any different. But if you're born in the 50s, 60s, 70s and early 80s, you should know better. Because you know damn well the skies were never, ever like this. It's only been like this since they started spraying. Right, he's out in the open. Dirty little scumbag. May you rot in hell. I see there's one. Yeah, he's just switched off. I'll show you what he's left. Looks like EasyJet, SleazyJet. So for around here, SleazyJet and Ryanair are the two most prolific sprayers, along with British Airways obviously. Air France also comes through, and then we get all the odd unusual ones which suddenly just have come back to this peckerhead here. Just look at this. What a monster. Look at these clouds here, if that's what they are. Looks like they're wearing fur coats. All fuzzy around the edge. There's also one in the east, look at that. Goodness sakes, look at it. And don't you think it's funny when if you ever watch the weather forecast, if that's what it is, they all stand there in front of the screen waving their hands, going on about high and low pressure, this, that and blah blah. But they will never show you and try and explain that. They're scared stiff. They don't want you looking up and seeing that, asking questions. That's a no-no. Short ass trailer going up in there. Right below this bloody thing, look, come on. Look at this. all he can manage, eh? Really? Just back out a bit so you can see what I'm talking about. There's huge trails around him and he's leaving this tiny little thing. Look. So it's a special chemical in there. I'm just trying to highlight it for all the contrail junkies living their fairy tale. It's the biggest con going. Can't resist one more shot at this. I mean, look at the way it's spread out. Look at that. As a few people put it, condensation my arse. The game's up. I don't know why they keep on about it. They've been busted so many times. And really low. What's he doing over here? That is incredibly low. Don't recognise it. Just show you that trail that I was focusing earlier. It's moved right overhead. And that's how it's developed. So that's where it was making cloud, look at it. How much clearer do you want it to be? And by the way, that is not cirrus cloud. Seriously, it's not. It's like this is just an assault to your senses when you see this crap. Look at it. Alarm bells should be going off in people's heads and they're not. Well, something will soon be going off and then people will realise it'll be too late then. I might try and just get up above the bridge just to have a look at this sunset. Look at that. Alright, let's see what we can see. Okay, we're going as dark as we can without any filters. It's a bit too dark for anything else. I can't see any spots because there's no hazy cover. But you can see the shadowy stuff. always worth having a play around.